Informative Writing Part 2 Informative Writing Part 2上一堂我哋提過 Informative Writing and Vocabulary on Health and Healthy Diet。今堂我哋繼續教 Writing Task。Write a leaflet describing balanced diet。寫描述均衡飲食嘅小冊子。Just think of what advice you can list for developing a balanced diet. Fill in the blanks from the verb bank. Quantity, select, partially, replacing, avoid, beverages, optimum, primary, added, moderate, sauce, servings。大家可以撳暫停看掣，然後寫低適當嘅答案。喺 A 至 L 空白嘅地方，Be a food star. Follow these healthy eating guidelines. Eat for variety. Foods from all food groups are important. Eat foods from all of the food groups every day and choose a variety of food within each food group. For A, nutrition, eat more foods from the grain, fruit and vegetable groups than from the meat and dairy groups. Eat fruits and vegetables at every meal and snack. This will make it easy to eat 5 or more B of fruits and vegetables combined each day. C. Fruits and vegetables of various colors, especially deep green vegetables and orange and red ones. And select those without added sugars or fat most of the time. Go for whole grains. Eat 6 to 8 servings of grains each day, with at least 3 servings being whole grains. Choose whole grains breads and cereals that have at least 3 grams of fiber per serving and that are low to D in sugar, 5 to 10 grams per serving. Choose foods with healthy fat. The type of fat you eat is more important to your health than the total E. Include sources of healthy unsaturated fat every day from food, such as nuts, seeds, fish, whole grains, and vegetable oils for cooking. Limit saturated fat by F. Butter and lard with liquid vegetables oil when cooking. And by choosing lean meats and low-fat or fat-free dairy products, G. Foods contain trans fats by purchasing foods with no H. Hydrogenated vegetable oils in the ingredients list. Limit foods with lots of saturated and trans fats by eating them only sometimes. Limit foods and beverages with I, sugar. sugar sweetened J, soda, sports drinks, fruit drinks are the single largest K of added sugar in children's diets, followed by candies, cakes, and cookies. Because they offer so little nutritional value, it is best not to drink more than 2 8-ounce, that is 250 milliliters, servings of sugar sweetened beverage per week. Instead, choose water and low-fat or fat-free milk as your L beverage choices. Consume sweets only sometimes and check food labels to avoid products with sugar in the first 3 ingredients. Keep in mind that the amount of food or calories a person needs depends on his age, gender, and activity level. A growing, active teenager will need more food than many sedentary adults, and boys and men typically need more food than girls and women do. Now we come to our answers. A is optimum. B will be serving. C will be select. The answers for D is moderate. The answer for E is quantity. The answer for F is replacing. The answer for G is avoid. The answer for H is partially. The answers for I added. The answer for J is beverages. The answers for K is sauce. The last one, L. The answer is primary. Can you name the following health risks which are related to the hectic pace of living? The potential health problem, headache, and migraine, 偏头痛, the recurrent severe headache, vision problems, anxiety, 焦慮, an abnormal sense of fear, depression, 抑鬱, feeling of dejection, 沮喪 and hopelessness. Insomnia, prolonged inability to get enough sleep. Fatigue, exhaustion. stress 壓力 pressure tension 精神緊張 inner feeling of unrest neck pain shoulder pain heart disease abnormal condition of the heart high blood pressure the elevated blood pressure asthma 哮喘 chronic lungs disorder triggered by stimuli kidney problems back pain lower back pain sexual dysfunction 性功能障礙 knee pain arthritic 關節炎 inflammation of joints allergies 過敏 altered bodily activities triggered by stimuli overweight excessive weight write a short paragraph about the need of doing physical exercise in a leaflet promoting it ask your tutor or teacher to mark it for you 大家可以按暫停看掣，然後自己做一次。Please listen to our suggestions. Physical exercise. To be physically fit, one needs to exercise, as exercising enhances cardiorespiratory ability and prevents chronic diseases such as heart attacks, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Exercise can also help to train the joints and muscles, reduce bodily injury, and slow down aging. It also helps to burn fat and control weight. Therefore, choose a suitable time each day to sweat yourself. Now, do the exercise to test yourself. Write a short paragraph about the obesity and chronic illnesses in a leaflet promoting it. Ask your tutor or teacher to mark it for you. Obesity and chronic illnesses. I'll suggest the answers. Obesity, high blood pressure, and lack of exercise. Besides, hereditary factors are leading reasons for some chronic diseases, and of the three factors, obesity and high blood pressure are closely related to what one is. Chronic illnesses are a heavy burden on society. Many people wondered why the problem is getting more and more serious. The hectic pace of urban life makes it hard for city people to eat healthy and get enough exercise, leading to the various physical and mental maladies. These health problems can even be the source of many lethal chronic diseases. An increasing number of patients with chronic diseases not only put a heavy burden on health facilities and lead to steep medical expenditures, but also affects the labor supply and productivity.